Hi there, Jose. This is Sheena with SOP Digital Solutions. And we talked the other day regarding video that we will be sending you. This is the video. And we are working with different roofing company all over the country. And because we are looking to working with someone in San Antonio, I came across your listing in Google and then I checked on your website. So we are doing this customized video about how you can beat out your competition online. And since I don't want to waste your time, and if just in case by the end of this video, you like what you hear and you want to know more, we can talk about helping you bringing in new customers, increasing your revenue, and you can give me a call. But if not, no big deal. Take the free tips that I've given you today and use them and see how they work out for you. So let's go ahead and get started. So there are 3 topics that I'll be going over, and that will be your content, your citations, and backlinks. And I know that you're not familiar with it right now, but we'll go ahead and go over that. So starting with the content, we mean anything that's on your front page, including the pictures. So the pictures are saved with a name so that this is also considered to be content that is readable by the search engine. So, okay, so you did a great job with that. Now, content in our front page should be typically around 1,500 to 2,000 words. And although this might sound a little bit too wordy, it is what your front page should have in terms of word count to allow you to work in some keywords or key phrases that people are going to be using to research your business, or also for someone that offers your services. If we look at our page, your word count here is 780. So this proves what we usually come across with, that content is something that web designers overlook. So the first tip that I want to be able to give you is that you need to make sure that you have more relevant keyword-rich content that is unique on your front page, so that the search engines can help rank your company as high as possible. So for example, roofing in San Antonio, right? So if you have roofing in San Antonio and someone searches roofing contractors in San Antonio, so if you sprinkle this all over your website and someone searches for roofing contractors in San Antonio, then you're most likely to be referred by the search engine. So next will be, so talking about keywords, let's go ahead and go to Google. And I did put there in our search bar, roofing company in San Antonio. And we got this result right here in the Google Map Pack. That's what we call it. And as we can see, there are top three people or top 3 companies that are getting most of the work. So if there's minimal going to you, it's because it's going to them. So we have to rank you up there. So first things first, we have to do 3 things. So first is filling out and creating a profile with Google My Business. And second will be filling it out completely. You have to make sure that there's no blanks or you're not missing out anything. And number 3 will be just filling out or utilizing your exact first name or exact full company name, exact full phone number, and exact full address, and putting it into as much directories as possible. So if Roland's Roofing Company Inc. has 100, then we have to get that 100 directories. And of course, we have that website or platform for that as well. So we'll look for the 100 directories and use that directory and all of those directories plus more. So that will help you get rank up there. So you're going to get about 20% of your total calls by being in this pod. And you do that by just basically using those citations that we just talked about earlier. Next will be your organic search as well, because we're not paying as much as advertising. So organic meaning that you just follow the instructions that I'm giving you, or the steps that I'm giving you, and that will help you rank up there. So as we can see, most of these are blogs or directories, and we can see at the very bottom, and if we rank you, there's a good chance of you being up there. So it's gonna take a little bit of time, but you know, we can most definitely we can do that. So we don't want you missing out. So looking at San Antonio roofer repairs, I did try to search on the words, and they have about 1,500. So the great thing about yours is that you have that call form there. You know, so that helps out if, for example, they cannot reach you. All right, so it's kind of a little bit too dark. So they have a good amount of photos, and also, but you know, unreadable unless you really hover to those photos, then you won't be able to actually read it. So a good amount, they have a good amount of photos and also words on there. So just making sure that we do the same for you. Then next thing will be just looking at, let me see here, the Ahrefs. This is an application that we use in order for us to help you beat your competition. So we have two things here, UR rating and DR rating. URL rating is the rating, it's like a credit score, it's like your reputation score. And they have 19. Let's check on yours. They have 19, and you have 19 as well, so that's a tie. This one is DR rating, which is the power of the website. They're at 2.2. They have more backlinks, so it's looking like they have spammy links, and you know that can be fixed. And you have 7, so they should be relatively about the same. So just, you know, making sure that the backlinks is not spammy. Then the keywords. Okay, so they have 981 keywords and you have 606. So let's go ahead. Well, let's check on the backlinks real quick. So backlinks is the one that's impacting your UR rating and DR rating. So if you click onto here, these are the websites that their links are located. So which means if their link is in GT Roofing and Construction, saying that, hey, GT Roofing Company is the best in town, and I'm sure they're not, but just because they're ranked, then you know they're able to say that. So then when they click on the website, of course, it gets linked back to them. So just getting those, increasing that backlinks should help you out. And then when it comes to keywords that we were talking about earlier, so just checking on, so San Antonio Roofing Repair, there are 250 searches for that, and they are showing up at the first position, which is the first page. San Antonio Roofing, 350, they are in the first page. Let's see yours. So we just basically have to get those keywords and sprinkle it all over your website. Roofer San Antonio, 500, they are number 2. So roof repair San Antonio ranked 100. So that's a reason why they are ranked high up there. So just, you know, utilizing those keywords and, like I said, using it, you know, and putting it in yours. So that is the reason why. So if we do all of those steps, then you can see they have about per month 877 traffic. So just imagine if you have that or more, right? You are at 370 traffic. So we can get that increased, and I'm excited if you're able to apply this. And if it's very helpful for you, if you want to give me feedback, if you have any questions, let me know. And like I said, if you wanna apply it, do it. And you know, I'm curious as to what happens. And you know, let's see how it works out for you. But if you need, you know, if you have any questions or if you need any help, let me know, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.